Their backs are exposed, and the timing is such that those two players spotted. Here comes the convoy running through the door. No chance for Snappy. Bit of a setup that perhaps, I don't know, didn't see the light, didn't see through to the end of it because that was a massive loophole in their positioning, and now it's a rotation required. Borup does at least get the first kill when he gets onto the B site, but bomb down. It's still the man advantage for Virtus.pro. 31 seconds left on that bomb timer. And S-Tag does have a kit, which will give them a bit more time to work with. Borup aggressively taking the ramp back as well. His retake so far has been sufficient. Everyone's outside of the site. They could try and get on this with S-Tag. No smoke to cover off the diffuser, however, so they have to be very combative in holding it off. And S-Tag's going to do exactly that to buy space against Jame. Diffuse still needed. It's down not with the kit. S-Tag went down too far away. It's down to a one-on-one underneath 10 seconds, and no time to go back and get it.
Such a chaotic round.
The direct A to B rotation. Traded on one. Kicker's down. Jame to clutch it 1-on-2. AWP in his hands. Both have kits, S-Tag and Cadian, so they have time to figure this out. 10 seconds, in fact, before they have to be on the defuse, and that smoke's actually going to give Jame a better chance of getting on top of the site. 8 seconds, just has to survive. Okay, he's kept him off it. That tap's not going to work. He's got to be back on it now. It's over. Jame doesn't need to peek this, but he has to check the bomb, and he'll get Cadian down and stay alive smartly in the corner. 4 kills, I believe he had in that round. He had 4 HP, certainly, because it's Buster killed out toward Monster, not Kickered, and he's aware that he is there as well, so goes hunting for him, but it's over to the Deagle. And that will not suffice. As Kickered has to clutch this back, however. 1-on-3. He's got it down to a 1-on-1. S-Tag's on very limited HP, 20 in fact, and Kickered still survives with 91 and 14 seconds still to use in planting the bomb. AWP, mind you, for S-Tag, so HP may not be as much of a factor as Kickered surfs away and considered going for the flank toward Monster, but will hold his nerve and hold his ground on short. There is a kits for S-Tag, which means he's got another 15 seconds to work with. Smoke down, I think he's going to hold. Smoke was heard, and Kicker was quick to react. That's a lovely 4K and 3v1.
Off Heroic. They were the guys thinking to themselves, we are stronger on overpass. We're going to pick this map against you because you suck and we win. That's the mentality.
Yeah, that's, yes.
We saw the odds right there. They changed slightly, still favoring towards Heroic. There's a reason for that. Buster, though, you want to change those odds. Getting 3 kills, combining with Sanji for 2 as well. And that was a quick pistol round. I'm sure if we get the updated odds sometime soon.
It's very likely in the near future, I should say, rather than the distant. It's inevitable either way.
Good thing is Heroic is a strong Vertigo team, but there must be a reason Virtus.pro have picked it for sure. Don't forget to mention that this was the map pick of Heroic, and they are about to lose it. Cadian and Stavan are the only 2 players standing in the way for Virtus.pro to get a somewhat surprising map victory here. First map of the series. James sitting in his favorite position, just waiting for somebody to walk into his crosshair. One of the strongest AWPers in the world in that aspect of AWPing. Most likely not going to happen. Cadian finding the first frag here, putting on some pressure on towards Sanji, and there we go. James connecting. We set it up for him beautifully. Stavan, 4 seconds left. He has to plant the bomb, and that is it. James takes him down with a wall bang, and that will be Virtus.pro.
Have you unplugged your microphone?
That will be Virtus.pro winning.
How did you do that?
That was impressive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't even see wow, okay. Either way, it is right, but it needs some time.
Sure is not. You can see Heroic. 2 guys with no armor. There's going to be a smoke and a Molotov on towards S-Attack. There's going to be a full grenade set on towards Snappy. They're going to explode towards this A bomb site. Cadian finds first blood. James gets the refrag. Cadian with a second one as well. This one is already spinning out of control for Virtus.pro. It's all going to be up to James here and Sanji to see if they can defend this bomb site. Seems like he wrote slow down a little bit. They don't want to hesitate. Or they do want to hesitate, I guess. But a good hesitation. Making sure not to overextend themselves. Putting down the smoke, and that's a nice peek by James. Make that a 3 versus 3 now. He rotates in towards the bomb site as well. Not sure they are aware of that Heroic. They're constantly afraid that he's going to be over there somewhere, so the retake is much more plausible to happen. 3 versus 3, Matt. Vertigo, all yours.
Thank you very much, Jacob. Stowen will hold it off on the wooden wall. Tries to cover it out, but can't do so. Bomb still planted backside default. They're on it. They want to smoke down. Borup's not aware. Snappy's got to go aggressive. He can see the backpack showing through. And he will win out the round for Virtus.pro. That now gives them 3 pistols from 3 in this series. And a good start on the T side of Vertigo.
It's a slow-paced game once again, isn't it?
I'll get back to that. Snappy with one on Buster. But now the pace will pick up. Jane is at B. Ooh, okay, he did get that. I thought he missed it, but he hit Snappy, caught out Borup, misses the shot on Starwin, but finds Katie to at the bomb. Adren gets down through the smoke. Esteg only got one back. He'll try and creep forward to get that bomb, but James still firing in that position. The noise, it's not like it bounced off anything at that point.
Maybe it's just a tick or something.
Adren. Smoke to play off of, and he does so perfectly. Another flash thrown as well, and he knows they're towards scaffolding. Sanji waiting. Oh, the exact moment that the head showed up, he was waiting to aim for is when his teammate walked in front of him, but no mistake made. 3 in a row now, Virtus.pro. And starting to see why they picked the map. 0.6, so it's getting closer and closer. Virtus.pro still the favorites. Have been more successful in the pistols. They won both in the first map. I wrongly said they won the first on this, so if Heroic win this one, they'll equal a fate, but James already got a bomb plant down. Smoke's deep. From heaven, they try and fire over the drywall. Very aggressive fight down toward the bridge as the CTs even try and go for a flank. James aware of that. He'll take battle back in that direction. Even if that holds the CT away from the bomb for longer, that's good enough for his teammates. They just have to cover the position of the plant. It's in the corner as well. It's not at default, which gives them more of an angle to work with from the ramp, but it's Buster left in a 1-on-2. He's got the first kill. There's no kit. He knows he's got the time to work with. Borup's trying to spin. Oh, he's doing it successfully. 3 seconds. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, God. What is going on? What was that?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, dear.
I love how he even slowed down the last.
This could come at him, and there we go. That's going to be an easy kill. That's going to be the B bomb site gifted up. Buster, he's going to continue in here, hoping to find another one. Slows down a bit. Adrian finds Stavin, and Heroic will have to retake now.
Aztec slides underneath the aim of the AK. That's got the kill back onto Buster at least. So Virtus.pro trying to make amends for the first round of the half. Adren's being very cautious about re-peeking. Interesting boost. They're going to go for the window, which could yield a flank, but they actually want to hold position because they know that they've got to get aggressive. And when the CTs do, they want an off angle to cover it, but no one's looking. Do they not hear the pistol? Kicker does get the kill, but that's going to let the defuse be a possibility. S-Tag has to get off it. There's less than 4 seconds. It's over. Virtus.pro will at least pull this.
Try something else.
Considered the aggression again, and they've got Katie up toward scaffolding. Oh, does he spotted. Kicker wasn't ready. He was actually looking to get utility out instead, so I'm not sure who spotted the other first. Kicker seems to have the advantage, but doesn't want to go for the wall shot. AWP on the other side, what a kill that would be, but more and more we're seeing this aggression from the CTs. Kicker's going to just go for it, sees nades, finds utility, first kill and knows there was one to the right, waits for the repeat. Smart adaptation to find all 3.
Dear.
Even with losing Sanji, the hat trick makes all the difference, and Virtus.pro might finally have a round to work with.
That was beautiful by Kicker. His awareness in that position was so good. Stavin almost caught off. Confident he's displaying right now. He's going for it. 20 seconds into the round, he's up all the way towards the A bomb site. He can catch off a guy. He spots him over there. There we go. It's going to be an easy kill.
Could be the series, that single flank from Buster. No guns remaining, and now they're getting more aggressive. Now they're not letting the CTs have position. Adren will take down Snappy. He found 2 kills on that Deagle quite quickly, it has to be said, before he did find the floor, but Borup in a 1-on-3. Should be how this series ends.
Bomb has been planted.
Bomb planted for good measure. Couldn't quite catch the first shot to Adren. They now all know exactly where he is, and he'll have to speed things up. Smokes himself in. Nope, not quite. Thinks they're closer, and they are. Buster's ready. It's Virtus.pro that will go through 2-0. They'll hit the upper side of the bracket with OG. Ence sit at the bottom now. I was just watching Buster's reaction for a second, but sit at the bottom now.